I have no idea.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Anybody who's watching this, I apologize for the interruption. My computer network decided to briefly crash. Here with me, I have Tevya and Edgar, comic book fan, 1992.
Yeah,
Hello.
we're back.
We're back, baby.
Yep. And hopefully we're able to finish this without this crashing again.
Agreed.
Okay. Alright, we only have two more books to talk about, and that's... Alright, first of the two books we're going to talk about is Superman Wonder Woman number 22.
Yep.
I don't know if Edgar read this book.
Yeah. I didn't read it either.
I haven't read it. I didn't know there was another Superman and Wonder Woman issue coming. So, but
Yeah.
I gotta read it because I love that relationship.
Yep.
I know you do.
In this issue, kind of feels like a repeat of the previous issue, especially for a couple pages. Seems like they pulled it from the previous issue where Superman is trying to get his powers back, going to the sun, and apparently he says, "I don't love you anymore." He probably said it in the heat of the moment. He probably didn't mean it.
Yeah.
But it's like those pages with him and of course him going to the watchtower. I felt as though it's like they just pulled these pages out from the previous issue and just reprinted them in this issue for some strange reason.
Agreed.
And even though the artwork was good in this issue, that's my one criticism, is that they pull pages from the previous book and just copy and paste.
Yeah.
It just seemed like nothing much was accomplished with this issue except the ending, which I did like.
Which Banner Savage, right?
Banner Savage is in, I think. Yeah. I don't think he's in this book.
Oh.
Where he goes to this helicopter where apparently they're transporting Parasite back to Bel Rev after what he did a couple issues prior. And he says to him, and the book ends with, "I want to make a deal."
Deal with who?
Parasite. I felt as though this issue was a bit rushed, and this is probably by far the weakest issue written by Pierre J. Tomasi so far in this book. Don't get me wrong, he's a good writer. It's just that this book was kind of just
falling apart.
It's like this book, like nothing much happened, and it's just like my biggest criticism is that like it just copy and paste a few pages from the previous issue. This issue just kind of weak. Nothing much happened except for that last page.
Agreed. Like, I read parts of Wonder Woman. The more I think about it, I just don't remember it because it just felt, I don't know, weird.
Yeah, it was like I was reading issue 21 again. Like, am I reading 21 or 22? It just, it's like nothing much happened this issue.
No, it was a filler issue, so basically.
Yeah.
Agreed. That makes sense.
Since Samuel read this issue, I'll give it a rating. I'm going to give it a 6 because it's just a repeat. 6.5, just be on safe. Just be safe because of that ending. Just probably the worst issue of the entire series so far, in my opinion.
Speaking of Superman Wonder Woman, I don't mind me and Johnson did the new 52 version since the pre-52 version exists. I'm not willing to give this couple a chance because now my Superman's back. I say usually go with new 52 Superman. I don't care anymore. I say go unstick a pre-52. So go nuts.
All right, our last book is a book that Tevya doesn't like very much.
Yep.
And Edgar used to pick it up. Teen Titans number 12.
Boy. Okay. Okay, there was one, it was okay. The story in here was alright. I'm happy that Cassie forgave Superboy and they had some feels. That was cool. But but the one thing I really wish that Superboy did still join the team. Still, he should belong there. But oh well. And an old villain came in. Fucking what's his
Harvest.
face?
Harvest.
Harvest.
God damn it, why
He
him?
came back,
Yep.
and I was like, okay. I thought we were done with you.
I thought about too.
Um, uh, but they're bringing him back. All right, we'll see what happens with him. I mean, I'll look into him. I'll still read the book, but it's just like, yeah. It took 12 issues, or so. Yeah, 12 issues to be done of that storyline. Now we're going to go even further, and then we're bringing back another villain that we already seen. I kind of wish that we could have added someone new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I felt
Despot.
as though for the past few issues that the book has been basically just going in circles.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
It's basically the same thing over and over again for the past, I would say, 3 issues.
Yeah.
Superboy's a murderer. Superboy's a friend. Superboy's a murderer. Superboy's a friend.
Make up your
That's
mind.
all I've been hearing the past 3 issues, and this issue I think was delayed because
Wait.
the first
It
issue.
was. It was supposed to come out in sometime early October or the latest in September. It's just, and that's probably the reason why I dropped the book. I mean, it's just, oh man, it's just Jesus fucking hell. I mean, this was not worth the wait. I mean,
Agreed.
just like we waited for fucking a month for this issue.
Yeah, a month.
A month to resolve this problem. Did he kill or not? Did he not? Maybe not. Maybe it was true. This and that. It was some tensions there. There were some rivalries. Wonder Girl quit the team. Such and such happened.
Yep.
And it's just like, what the fuck, man? This is what we've been waiting for?
For
Yeah,
12
it's like-
issues?
I think that I have a theory what happened. I think Scott Lobdell, probably because he was the one who started this version of the team,
Yeah.
he probably goes over to Will Fiverr like, what the heck is this? This is dumb. Here, I'll take the script. Here, take the script I made up for you. Do this.
Probably because he couldn't
and-
pick the
Probably.
Teen Titans.
The one thing I did like about this issue is that it referenced issue 1 of the previous volume. You know what? We see Tim Drake in those monitors.
Yeah.
They actually go back to the place where Teen Titans first formed, in Tim Drake's
Mhm.
apartment, which they say was also kind of destroyed. I think it was.
Didn't it get blown up
Yeah.
in issue
Yeah,
1?
it's like they were doing flashbacks to Scott Lobdell's run.
Yeah, with no one like except for some people.
Yeah,
Dude,
But-
some people like it. It's in its own thing, its own carnation. If you don't like it, we'll read your Proof 52 stuff.
That's true.
I mean, you
Yeah.
have your versions. That era's over. We got the new one.
Yeah,
I mean,
and by Titans
yeah.
Hunt, we got Titans Hunt too, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that. after
and this is the first time in a year we have seen this character. And
Yeah.
before that, no one had seen Harvest in 2 years.
Yeah, I thought Harvey was dead at the end.
I thought so too. I thought he was gone.
They just
I
simply
mean,
just defeated him,
I've-
and he just was never brought up again.
Yeah, but then they bring him back to life. Oh,
I
good.
think by far, out of the original villains that New 52 has had, he is by far the worst one because he's got the worst plan. Who wants to be
Agreed.
part of a team called the Ravengers?
Yeah,
And yet they gave these characters their own book after the culling.
which no one liked. No one liked that team because they were just garbage. Never got Beast Boy. Beast Boy was the only good thing in that book.
And Beast Boy came into the Teen Titans later on,
That's
which he
everything
was
green.
going. Doesn't matter how he turned green. How it is.
Yeah.
Let's go to another team. I'm gonna give my score right now 7.
Me too.
I give it a
I
5.
mean, it was a meh.
A
to you?
5 out of
Okay.
10.
I
Not
would
5 out of
say-
5. 5 out of
I
10.
would say this issue is a partial improvement of what we've been getting lately for this book.
Yeah.
Yeah, but too little too late for this series.
But it's like this whole Superboy arc. I think this arc was simply just concluded so abruptly, just so we can start a new story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
because the story was fucking boring. I mean,
it was
like,
boring.
it was just like, is he did he? And it's like it kept on going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and to the point where I'm like, okay, which is it? Either he killed him or he didn't. And if he did, tell us why. Tell us what happened. Give me more.
Yeah,
Tell me what happened. Tell me specifics, because Martian Manhunter was practically almost about to kill this guy, and it's like, what made Martian Manhunter so pissed off to the point that he's considering killing him? And
yeah.
it's just that's the case. And another thing, I wish they could explain even further on the whole Cassie on why she's so pissed off at him. Didn't they
Mm-hmm.
have the relationship? Didn't have their
Is she
relationship?
pregnant?
What? Yeah, is she pregnant? Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
just, it's just, yeah, that didn't happen, and he just left, like,
Yep.
and I didn't like how he's like, how Tim was like, no, trying to force him to stay. It's just, it was just so stupid. But anyway,
Agreed. But also no,
One
for
thing I
I
do
want to
like
finish
about this issue
Manchester Black.
is that Kid Flash is written better than he has been written the past few issues.
Yeah, but his character can't be
yeah,
saved.
And speaking of Kid Flash, what about his girlfriend?
Solstice.
I
Solstice.
mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
From her.
What
Yeah.
the fuck happened to her?
Mm-hmm.
I have no
Where's,
idea.
where's her?
Yeah,
Where's Solstice? Wait.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
that when they conclude this arc properly, that we could see Elite merge with the Teen Titans, form a little bit more bigger team.
The real elite. Bring Manchester Black, the real elite team back, and I'll be happy with Manchester Black. Real elite was awesome.
The current version of Elite just comes when they first showed up a couple of issues ago.
The
I'm
annual,
like,
right?
here's the Elite. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
my
probably
reaction too.
by far the worst introduction I've ever seen to a new team.
Agreed.
They just
But
show up completely out of nowhere. There's no explanation of why this team even exists. They're just called Elite. Here's the members. Bam. It's like Will Fiver had no idea what to do with these past few issues.
agreed. I think Will
just-
everything
he
will
just-
want this arc.
He didn't have any ideas. Like the writer who was doing this, he just, I feel like he was just trying to do some storyline, but pulling something out of his ass.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, and no one can deny when he first opened up this flame for the first 7 issues, they were actually pretty good.
Oh, they were great. They were fantastic. I was actually one of the few people that was defending this book. I mean, like, I was really, really enjoying them, and I still enjoy them till this day. I mean, it's just that, to me, I feel like this is kind of a little stupid that I'm like, oh, you're telling me this whole build-up, this whole payoff is this. It's so just half-assed and just basically saying we're done with this story. We're going bringing back an older villain that we all know.
Yeah, bring Harvey back.
I was hoping we were going to see new villains, maybe seeing Deathstroke again. I mean, I was really, really hungry for Deathstroke in this series.
Same here. I want
I
Deathstroke
was
too.
like, oh, okay, maybe we'll see Deathstroke, because the writer who was doing Deathstroke, the comics, he said there's going to be a potential crossover between the Teen Titans. It's just in the near future. And I'm like, okay, I can't wait for that to happen. I'll buy both books just to see what's going on. And it's just fuck, it didn't happen.
Sure.
You could probably say with this issue that it's a bit of a disappointment.
It's a huge
Do you think
disappointment for
this
Super fans.
I'm gonna ask you something, Nick. I'm gonna ask you something. Do you feel that this book could get canceled?
I have a funny feeling, yes.
Tevya,
Yes.
don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand like you wanted this to happen. Just, dude, there's some people that don't want this to happen. But go on.
Sorry. Yeah, I think this is gonna get canceled because after
No, Nick. Nick, I wanted to hear Nick.
Sorry.
Um, I'm sure DC probably doesn't want to cancel this book, but with probably the poor sales this book has been getting the past few issues, my suggestion is this: instead of canceling it, change the writer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Agreed.
Not Scott Lobdell. I would choose Tom Taylor.
Hmm.
Oh my God, I will be buying that book hardcore.
because even you can't deny this, Edgar. Whenever he comes onto a book, he actually repairs the book's reputation.
Superior Iron Man.
He repaired. He made Iron Man awesome again. I can't. Those 9 issues were just bittersweet.
Yeah, and I think
Agreed.
everybody's looking forward to seeing him write X-23 when they come with all new Wolverine.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
looking
I
forward
can't
to that
wait.
shit. That's just gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. In case anybody's still watching, we are done with the books that came out this week from Marvel. and
Actually,
DC.
no. There's one more book. We've got Titans Hunt.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Titans Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that, even though that Tevya and I kind of talked about that. What did you think of this book, Edgar?
I thought it was pretty good. Not too great, but I thought it was pretty good. The story was pretty good. How it's all written well. It was a very good story. They did retcon some things, but I'm okay with it.
Well,
It was
they
a very
retcon,
fun issue.
They retcon Loveless Death.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, since I don't know if you want to talk about any more comics from DC. We may or may not have talked about, but since we're kind of I know that Edgar and I will probably love to do this next week for next week's sets of comics. Figure out what our opinions are for an episode 3 of this, because even though we kind of started this off, Tevya, basically finishing up what Edgar and I started on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I feel as though this can definitely work for us, and even though it's kind of similar to what Comic Frontline does,
Yeah.
but
Hey, I don't really care. I mean, like, it's a cool idea. We should. A lot of people should take this idea.
Agreed.
well, with our type of live show.
Yeah, our type of life show. You don't see this with a lot of comic book channels, like Comic Island or freaking Comic Book Cast.
Yeah. He's kind of worried about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Comic Iron in general, what we come about, we're doing Media Madness, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, and I saw that their Media Madness, I think that started tonight.
Yeah, they did. I didn't get to watch it though because we were doing this.
I haven't watched it in a while, but I enjoy Media Madness when they have it.
Same here. Last year in Georgia, I was on an episode of Media Madness. That was fun. This
I'm
year,
thinking of keeping this live show sort of like like a regular weekly show. What do you guys think?
not a bad idea. I should go for it because I'm thinking of doing that too. Well, I've been thinking of doing something like that, but more something else, which my channel sometimes.
Edgar? Whenever he comes back, I'd like his opinion about this.
Yeah. I should go for it.
Yeah. I probably would not have this on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I can switch this to a Sunday evening because I kind of got church in the morning. I gotta wrap this up really soon.
Yeah.
So, oh, Edgar, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm back now. Go.
All right. What do you think of keeping this sort of like as a weekly live show?
I have no problem with this personally. For me, I think I'm having a lot of fun with you and Tevya, and we can keep on doing this as long as we can. I mean, as long as we give off our opinions together, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Um, I would probably switch this from a Saturday evening to Sunday evening. What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, fine, that's fine.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good idea. I should go for it.
yeah, I might come up with like a few other types of live shows we can do together. Maybe add more people on here.
Yeah, like a Nerd Spectre, like a Jerkson Z.
Yeah.
He had to join at the other live show before when it got interrupted.
Hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, I think we should end here. We can discuss this a little further after the live show officially ends because it's still kind of live.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. So, Edgar, where can people find you?
You could find me in Comic Fan 1992 also, or you could find me in Superior Nerdum. I do comic reviews, Dragon Ball Super reviews, and speaking about Dragon Ball Super, I got to do a review this episode tonight. So be expecting that later today or tomorrow morning. And also be expecting a lot of comic reviews of Iron Man and Spider Man. I'm done.
Tevya, where can people find? Okay, Edgar, you done?
Yeah, I think
Good.
he's done.
All right, Tevya, where can people find you?
You can follow my YouTube channel, Tevya Smoke Lefty. You can follow my picture page. You can follow my Twitter page on the description, and you can follow me on Google Plus. You know, Google Plus is really sucking right now. Um, and I think that's about it. Oh yeah. Also for next week's video, I'm probably gonna do a review of probably some old Flash stories since I went to comic store. I got some Flash books.
All right.
So for
People
that.
can. All right, people can find me here on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel, Tevya's, and Edgar's channel, Comic Fan 1992. You also can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, um, and that is it. Stay tuned for be here next week for the next episode of All New, Different Marvel and DC. All right,
Yep.
we'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.
Well.